Hello everybody, this is Mythos Zenith and welcome back to Age of Empires, the Age of Kings on DS. It's time to take on the final chapter of Joan of Arc, Mission 6. Joan must safely escort the Dauphin to Reims, and then see him crowned in the cathedral. Some counsel that Joan move immediately to take the capital Paris, and perhaps end the war completely. But Joan was firm. Her instructions were to see the Dauphin crowned as King of France. All else must wait. Reims was the site of a great cathedral. Ceremony demanded that it was there that the Dauphin must be crowned. But with Reims in the hand of English hands, Joan prepared for another battle. The maid's reputation was strong, though. As she neared Reims, the English fled and abandoned the city. Perhaps the Dauphin would be crowned without a fight. Perhaps. Enemy has abandoned this town of Reims, but not without harm. The great cathedral of Reims is a holy site where our kings are crowned, and the English villains have burned it to ash. The Dauphin will be approaching from the south, prepared for his coronation. We must quickly rebuild the wonder if he is to be crowned here. Also, there is a sacred relic missing. It is a vessel which holds the holy oil used for the coronation. It must be found and returned to the town's church before the ceremony takes place. Hurry, but watch out for any English forces that may be lurking in the darkness. Building a wonder like the cathedral is an immense undertaking. Please explain. Like castles, wonders are enormous structures, 4 times the size of normal buildings. You will need the Imperial Age building skills for a project of this scale, and a king's ransom to fund the development. Once built, people from all over will come to pay tribute in the way of food and gold. Still, a wonder is truly built for the prestige of a kingdom and its people. Before we can build the wonder, we need to age up and gather a lot of food and gold. We've really got our work cut out for us. So, what are our goals today? Build the Great Cathedral, return the Relic to Reims, escort the Dauphin to the Cathedral. We get a star if we find the Relic by end of day 9, a star to build the wonder by the end of day 12, and a star to defeat the English Earl Talbot. Okay, so how many... What's our... Oh, nope. What's our situation like? We need 4 more technologies. So basically, 4 turns, age up, and then 6 turns to build the wonder. That's certainly possible. Okay, mine income, food income, that all sounds pretty good. Reducing the cost of units. Now, if I build a market, I can get banking. That might be decent. As it stands, I could just get, town patrol, shaft mining, heavy plow, conscription, or something, and that would take me to the end. But I believe at this moment we really need to just get our economy up. What's my Empire Review like? Okay, we have decent income, but we definitely could use more. Okay, so what's the map like? Do we have the map? Okay, it's down to the left. Big way. Cool. Cool. Well, let us send Joan to explore. There's no targets to use powers on. Just sit here. Okay, resources that way. What can our scout see? Resources that way. Nice. Definitely a fan of that. Where's the relic? I don't actually know, but I believe it's down this way, considering there's so much extra room down this way compared to anywhere else, really. Move that way. Maybe another set of monks wouldn't go amiss. Barracks. Horse archers. I think that should be fine. Yeah. Anyway, hello, welcome one and all. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're enjoying your time. It's certainly been an interesting last week or so for the channel. Not the best, actually. I'm still figuring things out, trying to, figure out what I really want to do with it, how I want to proceed. It's very stressful and honestly kind of discouraging in a lot of ways when you see stuff like, hey, you just lost 3 subscribers this last month, and doesn't seem like any of it was your fault, but just people deciding, yeah, they just don't want to be subbed to you anymore, and it's like, it happens. It's definitely not anyone's fault, as it were. I'm not gonna like guilt trip or share blame or anything, but it's just one of those things that are a little bit sad, a little bit frustrating to be like, okay, I'm trying to put in this effort, I'm trying to play to YouTube's algorithm because that's what all says, hey, you need to do this in order to make it big. Everyone said stuff like that, and it's just not working. It's actually extremely frustrating when that happens, when it's like, okay, I feel like I've either been lied to, or maybe it's more the fact that the way that I've built up my channel to be, and the way that I've kind of done my content, is very against the grain of the traditional algorithm, and as such, as I've tried to shift towards the algorithm, it turns out it doesn't really work that well. Oh, great, knights against monks. Bad outcome for me. Okay. There's some movement back here? What the heck? Oh well. We can build a mill over there. I think I wanted to build a market, but I probably should. Oh, shoot. Swiss pikemen, please help. And some elite skirmishers. That should keep the English at bay, shall we say. Okay, get town center defense. Any of these cheaper than any of the other ones? And banking is actually more expensive. Ooh. Nope, none of them are particularly inexpensive, so we'll just do something like conscription. Okay, so the English just have patrols of knights. That seems to be the way that it's going. Hey, crosswomen in mountains. That seems like a good idea. The conversion worked. Wow. Conversion at 2 range. With a weakened monk still worked. That's not supposed to work. I mean, I'll definitely take it. I'm not gonna... Oh, hey, that was just a scout. Nice. GG. Okay. Where's this relic? I do not remember. I need to find it by the end of day 9. And there's plenty of places where it could be, certainly. Do I want an extra... Maybe one more villager set, and that should be plenty. The English... Okay, let's see where they go. English skirmishers down there. Oh, well, they killed my villagers. Great. As expected, but unfortunate nonetheless. Well, we no longer get the advantage we were going to get by being able to finish the market and research that as one of our attacks, but... And considering the fact that we don't really... sure we're gonna really be even able to age up yet. Screw it. Kill you with villagers. How's that for embarrassment? Yeah, I'm not finishing my market today either, but I'm just gonna research something to get the ball rolling and allow me to continue on my merry way. Farm down here. I wish there was an easier way to scroll the map. That's one of my complaints about this game so far. But moving across the map is just difficult. I mean, it makes sense why it was difficult, but it's still annoying that it's that difficult. Are there any hills 3 tiles away that I can get to? Unfortunately not. We'll just get onto the mountains. Skirmishers are not necessarily good against archers per se. They are, in this game, they are actually very good against melee units, which is the opposite of how it works in Age of Empires 2 traditionally, because traditionally your skirmishers can't even attack in melee in Age of Empires 2, and that's just real problematic. Okay, let's move this way and see what we can see. Because I don't believe the relic is that way. It might actually be in that corner. But we have the English knights at our disposal, so that's nice. Then we have a purpose to use Divine Purpose. And now we just hope that we can build out our economy sufficiently to get this wonder up in time. Looks like, oh yeah, we didn't move these monks yet. Okay, end the day. But yeah, so I'm still going to be finishing out this series of 1-minute reviews because I feel like I started it, I need to finish it. But I fully understand that it's not everyone's, favorite thing, and the growth that I've had from it is probably, about done. There's probably not too much extra growth I can really get out of that. So what's the map look like? Okay, so it's almost certainly down in this bottom corner here. So let's keep going. Nothing over there, you say? Brilliant. Okay. Well, we'll get the ranged attack to cut down on the power of their counterattack, and then finish them off with Joan, probably. That's as far as she can move anyway. Yep, there we go. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, I don't remember where that relic is, actually. This is one of those missions that it's probably really easy to get 3 stars on a second playthrough because, well, if you know where the stuff is, it's really easy to... Oh, I didn't even have to target build. I just sit on the market and it finishes itself. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Let's explore up here. And explore down here. How much do we need to age up? A ton of money. Okay. Now our big focus is getting that money. I think it's probably more worth to leave the farms behind and just focus on getting these gold mines, because the mills and gold mines are worth more, and the farms are just kind of bonus. But we don't need to research anything else because, well, we already have the researches we need. We just need to save up money. What turn was it? I think it's like turn 6 right now. relic's in the swamp, if I remember right now. That's gonna be unfortunate. Because that means it's gonna be hard to find, hard to get to. Okay, you can keep building farms. And you can keep building farms. Actually, I probably want that. Probably want the mine. That's what it's called, mine. Because it costs more to build, but it's worth more as well, by a lot. Okay, well, have I explored everything about this map? Haven't explored the top right corner. Oh, I really hope it's not over there. I guess my scout cavalry can probably get up there and find it. Luckily, we don't have to return the relic by day 9. We just have to find it by day 9. That will certainly provide us with ample opportunity. There's day 6. Day 7 rolls around. Oh, pikemen over here? Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor unfortunate pikes. And also unfortunate is I can't really do anything about that. And I can't age up today. I am stuck and need to age up tomorrow. Thanks to the gold income not kicking in right away. And needing to take that extra day for the mine to actually finish. But we will work with what we have. As we always do. Divine purpose. Just ride past them on the road. Hope they don't notice me. Swamp, no. Cavalry units may not enter. Okay. Another problem for the swamp. Another reason why I'm really upset. I'm really upset if that's in here. Because it almost certainly is, and I just don't recall. But that means I can't effectively search for the relic. Because all these infantry have terrible vision. It's like, do I have the research for infantry vision? All units gain +1 sight. I might as well. Now, if that costs me the ability to build the Wonder by turn 12, that's going to be upsetting. But I think I should be good. English day 7. Please don't kill me, pikemen. Archers? Against my horse archers? Speaking of unfortunate. They took the L there. Ugh. Yes, ready to advance. We will research now. Well, we need to find the relic by tomorrow. Something tells me that's not going to happen. Heal. Try the convert. It worked. Is the relic not here? It's gonna be in that corner, isn't it? Now you're just making me upset for no reason. Well, if we explore over here... There it is. Shoot. Maybe we do need to actually move the monk onto the relic before day 9, because that did not achieve our goal. Okay, well, this is a mission that's not getting 3-starred. Where the heck is Earl Talbot? I'm just not quite sure. Also, forgive my phone, it was just loud there. What's our Empire Review looking like? Significant income. Okay, looks like we're probably going to be able to get that. Third star. Or second star. Building the wonder quickly. I don't think we're going to be able to get the let's finish the cathedral quickly. The Dolphin cannot risk travel until the wonder is built. Yeah, unless it randomly gives us Sacred Relic. The English cowards must have lost it in the swamps as they fled. Please explain relics. I could see it, but I wasn't counted as being able to see it. Was that because I boosted my vision range, which allowed me to see it? Relics are precious artifacts that only monks are permitted to handle. Send your monks to capture the relic and bring it to the church, where they can donate the relic for all to worship. Church attendees will even give an extra tithe of gold to churches that house relics. Sweet! I got the star! Okay. Okay. Well, we have elite monks now. They're gonna take a little while to get to the relic, but once they do, it's gonna be fine. Continue to heal. Two-handed swordsmen are still two-handed swordsmen. How much do we need to build the wonder? 2,400 food, you say? Mayhap building mills is going to be my best bet. Mills and farms at this point. I'm going to be good on gold. I'm going to have plenty of gold. Yep. And since we aged up, all of my units are promoted. Even these Swiss pikemen have just become elite pikemen, which, you know, aren't more special than regular pikemen becoming promoted, which is the downside of using the special units, is that you pay more initially and then you don't really get that return on investment. But Esther's... I don't know where the English come from. I'm not going to bother researching because I want to power out that wonder. Gotta power out that wonder right away. Baton. Of course, since this is based on, you know, Age of Kings, not the expansions, there are no Imperial skirmishers, there are just regular elite skirmishers. Oh, you can't reach there? Oh, that's unfortunate indeed. Blinding Faith. Okay, that can move. That'll be fine. I don't want to weaken these first. Bow delay. It's gonna be a painful battle, but luckily Cavaliers are very strong. I'm gonna have... It's gonna be close. It's definitely gonna be close. But I should be able to get that extra food income and be able to build that wonder on turn 12. Probably not before it, but at least by turn 12. Each farm is an investment. I don't know actually how much it gives specifically, so it probably might not be worth building farms the turn before. That'll probably be the last farms that I can reasonably make. Oh, they do have expert skirmishers. I thought they just capped out at elite, but it looks like no. They give me experts. Unfortunately, since I don't have the tech for Imperial Age, I'm not that much better. Sept. Attort. I think a damaged mine also provides less money. How much did I need for the wonder again? It was like 2,400, 600? 2,400, 1,600, okay. What's my trade margin like? Yeah, I can't afford, barely can't afford that this round. But I can definitely afford it next round. That's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be one of those situations where I just allow my units to roam a little bit. Not even really move them all because that seems like a lot of work. But I am going to move the monks because they do need to book it to that relic for us to actually finish the level. Yeah, this is definitely where I get that idea that skirmishers are really strong or really good in certain ways, because they are definitely very good when it comes to fighting in this game, just kind of in general. That limited range and mobility does bring them down a little bit, but they are very good units. I felt like I just heard a knock on my door, but I don't think I did. We can build the wonder, and that will finish. I just need to move our monks. And I believe once the wonder finishes, that spawns Earl Talbot to come and attack. Which then allows us the opportunity to get the 3rd star. Okay, if I heard a knock on my door, they don't seem to be knocking again. So I'm probably just hearing things. Which, at this point in time, doesn't necessarily surprise me. Okay, Divine Purpose, that'll heal everyone. Except for herself. Oh, it does heal herself. Awesome. Oh. I'm getting a text. Looks like that is not drastically important. The French are rebuilding their cathedral. Why do the Worms continue to struggle so? Capture the witch and her would-be king and burn the blasted cathedral. Day 13. Show my noble servant. I fear these roads are infested with English villains. I pray you are given the strength to bear me to my destiny. The Dauphin is on his way, but there can be no... Make sure that Dauphin is not harmed. I needed to finish the wonder by the end of day 12. Shoot. Okay, then. That is very unfortunate. Well, if I care about it, I'll come back and 3-star the mission later, but it's very simple. You all know how this works. This is basically just the tutorial mission on wonders and relics. Which, I mean, Y'all should know what a Wanderer Relic is. Bridges actually have a lot of defense, more than I would expect. Considering bridges in like Advanced Wars are horrible. Bridges in Age of Kings? Pretty good, pretty solid. I guess it reinforces that idea of like the one samurai holding the bridge or something like that. It works out. It works out. Okay, our monks should be fine to move and grab the relic. I think we need to move the Dauphine to the cathedral? Did it say? Let's go with the Dauphine to the cathedral. So if I had made the cathedral closer, I wouldn't have had to move the Dauphine quite so far. Nonetheless, things are gonna work out just fine, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually gonna build a castle over here because why not? Why not build a castle over here? I have the money. Heck, I can start researching. So yeah, it looks like I lost out just because I was that shy away. Like, probably, like, building one or two fewer farms. Not building that market, actually. Building that market cost me. So I shouldn't have built the market. Guilds seems fine. The Dauphin Charles sucks at fighting. 25-100, that is very dangerous combat strength, very dangerously low combat strength. Hey, it's Earl Talbot. I wonder what he's here for. Destroying my castle. How rude. I'm just gonna skip through some of these combats. Oh, that's a lot of skirmishers and some elite pikemen. Oh dear. Elite longbowmen? Oh, they really came equipped to fight, didn't they? I can't convert their longbowmen? And I failed to convert the cavaliers. Well, that's gonna be a problem. We'll repair that mine. Need to attack there for some significant damage. Attack from the mill for something. Man, volley is such a good ability, so strong. I'm gonna move back here and then move here and finish off the longbowmen because they no longer have volley, so they're not gonna kill me. But yeah, this is gonna be a rough hold right here. Okay, so we can make elite throwing axemen, two-handed swordsmen, or doppelhanders. Elite throwing axemen are just better than all these in every way, so might as well build those. Also, I might as well just build a second castle, because that seems good. Oh, you can only have as many castles as you can have town centers. I forgot about that part. Oh, I can only have one town center this mission. Oh, well, that's also unfortunate. Well, we can move our scout cavalry in as a distraction because I'm not going to actually gonna do anything with those. Let's just try and hopefully make sure the Delphine doesn't die. It'd be really embarrassing to lose on... It'd be really embarrassing to lose on one of the tutorial missions just because I got the person I'm supposed to protect killed. Okay, Earl Talbot's gonna fall pretty easily. More farms. Elite war elephants, you say? Paladins, you say? Which are stronger than elite war elephants. They don't have the cause fear, but they have more movement. Sure. Let's get some of those. Double-handers seem pretty good, though they're not champions. Heavy horse archers, because I need that mobility. Anything else? Nope. But I can research something. Probably nothing useful, because all those researches cost a lot of money, so let's just advance. Day 14. Earl Talbot's retreating. Coward. They're attacking my heavy horse archers with their elite skirmishers. Ordinarily, in Age of Empires 2, I would know how that battle goes. Battle goes the reverse way in Age DS. So elite axemen don't have a ranged attack, unfortunately. Even though they do have the skirmish ability. Okay, scout cavalry are gonna die. More skirmishers, more skirmishers, more skirmishers. Do you build anything other than skirmishers? Oh, pikemen. And yeah, of course, your longbowmen. With volley, which kill my axemen in one shot. That's very unfortunate. How rude. Okay, they suicide their cavaliers, trying to get that one hit. I have a unit on my mill, so they can't kill it. So we can do something like that. We can move over here. I think I'm gonna heal just them to finish off the skirmishers. Use Jean to finish off the pikemen, or at least attack them. See how this goes. It goes very well. And I'm going to attack the battering rams, which they spawn in battering rams from all the corners because they just, I guess, want to make sure that if you're putting... And villagers once again get a kill. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, the Dauphine needs to be taken very good care of. We'll cut them down like ripe wheat, my liege. Well, I hope you're right. Oh, sweet, because they're in the forest, they don't get the counterattack. Always a fan of that. Battering rams held up very well, much better than I had expected. I'll finish off their... I said we'll finish off their longbowmen. There we go. More throwing axemen. Don't think you're going to be that useful in combat down here against enemies that aren't at single-digit HP. So we shall instead retreat you over here. Yeah, building... It's actually a pretty optimized build order that you need in order to put out the Wonder and get it finished by day 12. Because I got it started on day 12, so close to getting it started day 11. It gets me. It gets to me, it really does. But we're fine. We can research. Crop rotation? No. Arena. Sappers, hoardings. Yeah, this castle's gonna be pretty important. Let's use hoardings. Elite Knights Templar. I think you know where this is going. Elite Knights Templar all the way. Heavy horse archers. Most units cost more food than gold, and most researches cost more gold than food, except for like siege, which flips it over. End the day. 2 resources are enough to have meaningful depth and keep things interesting. Normal age games have 4 resources, which I think you tend to have at least 1 resource that gets relegated to a niche role. In age games, normally that's stone. Stone is usually, like, it's really important for defenses, and then not important at all beyond that. Okay, elite pikemen, battering rams, cavaliers, which are bad news for me. Okay, what do we got here? I have a mountain to attack from, but I can still attack from the mine. I can claim the relic. We must take this relic back to the church in Rennes before the ceremony begins. Make haste. Yeah, knowing where the relic is a big help in actually completing this mission on time. Surprise, surprise. How does this fight go? Surprisingly well. On purpose, we'll heal up everyone just that little extra bit. And then we can probably move south towards our castle. And we'll see how this all shakes out. Turn this market, not a total waste of money, but in terms of timing, that was definitely unfortunate. Yes, the classic victory theme from Age 2, victory fanfare, is just on the wonder. Just on that wonder. I could pop out a second wonder if I wanted, if I had the ability to, but unfortunately I'm pretty sure I'm also capped on having 1 wonder. Heavy horse archers are fine. Heavy horse archers are fine. 2-handed swordsmen are fine. Let's make sure the Dauphin doesn't get killed horribly. And continue to move in. We need to track down Earl Talbot and give him what for, because hopefully he didn't... Hopefully... I don't think they can flee the map. Pretty sure they can't flee the map. Very unfortunate if they could. No skirmish. So get the shot first, but we can still deal more meaningful damage. Drop their pikes. Oh yeah. That is not a good attack to make. Just gonna leave that there to block for a second. Okay, I guess that's all I can do right now. Oh, except research. I can research something. Arena for champions? Why not? Champions tend to be quite good. 300 stats at base. Okay, archers. What's the deal here? Okay, 200 swordsmen fall to the skirmishers. Axemen are getting pelted. Archers giving better than they take. Axemen are going to be fine. Cavalry is not great. Oh wait, I actually routed their... Cavalry actually ended up routing their pikemen. That's good. Good for me, at least. Accept. Divine purpose. Heal everyone just a little bit. Okay, can you attack here and kill? Attack yes, kill no, still. Oh, this is just a really awkward position, isn't it? Delay. Okay, we can finish that off. Attack from the mountains into the plains. Finish off these freaking skirmishers, please. Thank you. Get the first shot and kill those. Might be able to finish those off. Nope. Still nothing. Build more farms to continue unit production. Okay. Dauphin is still alive. Has arrived at Rams. Now I have, what is it, some paladins. Some other units. I'm just going to move them all forward. And hopefully finish off the enemy quite handily. Oh. I guess I can't attack. But these ones could probably attack. I don't know why I didn't think to move first. Move my archers first. Always remember, don't forget. Move your archers first. Rule of thumb. Archers always move first. So that way, your melee units get countered by weaker attacks. Always shoot with your ranged units first, at least if you're playing a game where there are no ranged counters. In this game there are ranged counters, but not by melee units, so yeah, it's a wash there. Yep, and the rest of these are gonna be fine. Just need to make sure no harm happens to the Dauphin, and we can fight through to Earl Talbot before we finish the map. Because getting at least 2 stars is still 100 Empire points compared to, you know, it's not 125, but every star is an extra 25 Empire points and you get 50 for actually winning the map. Yeah, we can just end the day here. I think the only units that I can make that are going to be able to see the combat are from that castle. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. That's slightly less fine. These battering rams need to die. Those cavaliers need to die. Let's see how well that goes. Not well enough, unfortunately. But let's move Jean in and finish the Zem off. Fords don't limit range, so I can finish off with these. Archer from the back here. Throwing axemen, actually quite strong. 317. Oh, that's because he was in a forest. Lord, they will suffer greatly. But if they will suffer greatly, we shall make them suffer. Just to make sure that I can continue to attack next turn. Sif. Sif. Oh wait, yes. Archers first. Archers first. Unfortunately, upgrading to champions doesn't upgrade my two-handed swords. Champions are treated as an entirely different unit type. But champions are still nice to have. They're still definitely nice to have. Okay, the Dauphine will arrive as soon as I get this relic back home. And then we will have a 2-star victory, not the 3-star that we wanted. Where are you running off to? That's just sad. Bodile. Can Joan get down there? Unfortunately not. But our elite throwing axemen certainly can. Goodbye, Earl Talbot. What force gives you such strength? Now the Wonder can arrive at the cathedral. The Dauphine can arrive at the cathedral. You, my favorite servant, would not allow me to follow me. Thank you, Joan. Shoot. There's an enemy over there. There's an enemy archer. I certainly hope the Dauphine can't get one shot. Theppa. Oh, good. I can just move up and shoot the archer. Why did a new archer just spawn there? Oh. I didn't just shoot it, I one-shot it. Nice! I'll take it. I will accept that victory. And no sense in making pointless moves. Day 20, we win. 2 out of 3 stars. I'm not going to bother recording my attempts to get 3 stars because I know exactly what I need to do. I just need to do this slightly faster. The heavens have blessed the people of France this day, Jean. Your courage and piety lit the way in our darkest hour. As your king, I shall raise an army to drive the foul English from off our lands and restore the glory to this great kingdom. 2 stars. 100 points. Did not build that wonder. King Charles VII was crowned on July 16th, 1429. The maid was always at the king's side, holding his standard in her hand. When it was done, Joan told Charles, "Gentle king, now has God's pleasure been accomplished." If indeed it was, then Joan of Arc was the instrument. Epilogue. Joan would go on to fight battles in the name of King Charles and attempt to win final victory for France, but fate would not have it so. She was captured at Compiègne in May 1430 and placed on trial for witchcraft and heresy. Despite showing more wit than her accusers, Joan's verdict was predetermined. She was convicted on all counts and put to death at the age of 19 by burning at the stake. Joan's legacy was far from over, though. Her original vision of a victorious France came true 20 years later, and the 100 Years' War ended at last. For her part, she was retried posthumously and found innocent. Then 500 years later, she was declared a saint. Joan of Arc was an enigma in her time, a teenage peasant girl who led armies of fighting men, an inspired religious figure in a time of religious inspiration. Her short life brought victory and despair, and her story reverberates even today. Yes, so the Age of Kings campaigns are all based around notable figures, kind of like the original Age of Kings. Instead of getting Frederick Barbarossa, though, we get Richard the Lionhearted. So we have tutorial, easy, medium, hard, very hard is the estimates. We have Minamoto Yoshitsune for Japan next. The original Age of Kings had the Japanese as a playable faction, but I don't believe had a Japanese campaign until... I don't even know if it still has a Japanese campaign. I think it just has the, those battles, historical battles. Yes, Genghis Khan, classic. Saladin, classic. Richard the Lionhearted, not so classic. But, I mean, we have to have an English campaign because we have 5 factions in the game. We need a campaign for all of them. I appreciate it. I like it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Elizabeth Rosetta signing out. Leave your likes down below. Comment if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Till then, have a good one.